What if I told you there's a secret math hack that looks and feels like a magic trick? Well, get ready, because today we're going to unlock a seriously cool code hidden inside numbers that will let you do just that.
All right, let's just start with a challenge. Look at this number. Is 12,177 divisible by 99? I mean, without a calculator, that seems kind of nasty, right? You're probably already picturing all the long division. But just hang on, because by the end of this, you'll be able to solve this in your head. No joke.
So where's the trick? You'd think it's buried somewhere in the big, messy part of the number, but it's not. The entire secret, the key to this whole thing, is hiding right at the very end. Yep, in that tiny last digit.
Okay, Section 1, cracking the code for 29. To get our heads around this master code, we have to start with just one example. We're going to focus on the number 29. Once you see how this one works, I promise the whole pattern is going to start to unfold.
Here's the game plan. It's a really simple four-step process. First, you just chop off the last digit. Second, you multiply that digit by a special number. For 29, that number is 3. Then you just add that result back to the rest of the number. And finally, you just keep doing that over and over. If you end up with 29, bingo, the original number was divisible by it.
Let's see this thing in action. We've got 32,219. Okay, grab the last digit, which is 9. Multiply it by our magic number, 3. That's 27. Now add that 27 back to the remaining part, 3221. That gives us 3,248. Let's go again. Last digit is 8. 8 times 3 is 24. Add that to 324. We get 348. We're just going to keep this loop going until, look at that, we land right on 29. It works.
All right, Section 2, unlocking the pattern. So that was pretty cool for the number 29, right? But was that just a one-off trick, or is it part of something way bigger? Well, let's find out, because things are about to get really interesting.
Now let's try the same idea for the number 39. Take a look at these steps. See anything familiar? It's the exact same process. You separate, you multiply, you add, you repeat. The only thing, and I mean the only thing, that's changed is our special multiplier. For 29, it was 3. For 39, it's 4.
And what do you know? It works perfectly again. Let's take 4,836. We grab the 6 multiplied by our new special number, 4, to get 24. We add that to what's left, 483, and we get 507. We do it again. 7 times 4 is 28. Add that to 50, and we've got 78. Now, you might already know that 78 is just 2 times 39, so we could stop. But let's take it one more step, just for fun. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 7 is, 39. Perfect.
Let's just put these two side by side so it's super clear. For the number we're dividing by, 29, the multiplier was 3. For the divisor, 39, the multiplier was 4. A pattern is definitely starting to pop out here, isn't it?
Come on, look closely. The first digit of the divisor is a 2, and the multiplier is a 3. The first digit of the next divisor is a 3, and the multiplier is a 4. Do you see it? What's the connection? This is that aha moment.
Yep, you've got it. Now let's make it official. This isn't just some cute trick for 29 and 39. This is actually a master rule that works for every single number that ends in a 9. So let's reveal the full key. And here it is, the whole beautiful pattern laid out. For 49, the multiplier is 5. For 59, it's 6. For 69, it's 7. It just keeps going, all the way up to 99, where the multiplier is 10. The secret is so simple. The first digit of the divisor plus 1 gives you the multiplier. That's it. And this gives us our awesome master multiplier rule. For any number ending in 9 you want to test, the multiplier is just the number plus 1, then divided by 10. So for 29, it's 30 divided by 10, which is 3. For 89, it's 90 divided by 10, which is 9. It's so clean and simple.
So, now that we have the master rule, let's really put it to work. This is where we get to see just how powerful and fast this technique really is.
Now we can test pretty much anything. Wondering if a number is divisible by 69? Easy! The rule tells us the multiplier is 7. You run the calculation and boom, it works. What about 89? The multiplier is 9. We use the exact same process, and again it works perfectly. 2 totally different problems, 1 flawless method.
And now, let's go all the way back to that very first question. Is 12,177 divisible by 99? What once looked impossible is now simple.
Our rule says the multiplier is 10, so we take the last digit, 7, multiply by 10, we get 70. Add it on. A couple of quick steps later, we land right on 99. The answer is a huge yes. How satisfying is that?
So let's recap your brand new math superpower. To test for any number ending in 9, you just find its special multiplier with our easy formula. Then you run the loop, separate the last digit, multiply, add it back, and repeat. This is a tool you can use anytime, anywhere. No calculator needed.